What a beautiful day.
Yeah.
We are in Anping Harbor, one of the oldest harbors of all Taiwan.
Beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You know why we're here today?
The view.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
See that guy out there?
Yeah?
That's our ride.
Yeah, I love boat rides.
Yeah, we're gonna go fishing. Yeah.
No.
Ready?
No.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. We're here to eat fish.
Okay, that's...
And we're not taking a boat.
Oh, okay.
We're walking.
Okay.
Ready?
Hungry.
Let's go eat.
Let's go.
In today's episode of Double Yummy, we show how Taiwan and Singapore turn the freshest catch of fishes into soulful and fiery, timeless favorites. Day in, day out, this fish market in Anping bustles with energy and anticipation as fresh local seafood gets touted like they are the hottest commodities in town. With so many different varieties of fish caught from the nearby seas up for sale, seasoned buyers and sellers engage in an almost laissez-faire fashion. And fish head clay pot, one of Tainan's signature delicacies, is the piping hot delight you won't want to miss.
我是陈慧燕，我们家的砂锅鱼头从我公公那时候开始摆摊，已经有60年了。
The first Taiwanese fish head clay pot is believed to have originated in the town of Chiayi way back in 1953. Due to the lack of refrigeration at the time, the founder of this dish deep-fried the big-headed silver carp with sweet potato powder to preserve it, then added his own home-cooked dishes to share and sell at the store.
Oh, I love it. So quaint.
Yeah. Hello.
你好，
我们想要点砂锅鱼头。
你们2位要吃吗？
对，
你们想吃鱼肉还是鱼头的？
鱼头，鱼头。
前面有3款鱼头，就是草鱼、石斑跟大头鲢。
哇，
对，
那你推荐怎么点？
你们有想要吃鱼头后面有附一块鱼肉的吗？
要。
好，
鱼肉的话就可以选石斑，石斑的话刺比较少。
好，那就石斑吧。好高级哦。
Ooh, so we're good for the fancy one.
Yes, we
Nice.
are. 好，谢谢你们。
谢谢，随便坐哦。
好，谢谢。
The broth is made with chicken bones, dried flatfish, and bonito flakes, simmered with a little rock sugar and salt. After that, a lot of cabbage, carrots, and tofu are added to help release the natural flavors of these ingredients. The end result? An umami-rich broth that is refreshing and light.
Wow. Ooh, that looks good. I'm gonna start with the soup.
Good call. I'm gonna try some of the tofu.
Oh,
Oh wow.
I love bean cut skin.
Do you have a dish like this in Singapore?
We do, and I feel like the flavor is quite similar, but I mean, this one has so much more luxurious ingredients. I mean, look at all this. And I think the value is a lot better here.
Really?
So in Singapore, this is what, 680 Taiwan dollars?
This is 680.
Which is about 30 Singapore dollars, slightly under that. In Singapore, this would be at least 50 bucks. in Singapore. Yeah.
Even with the grouper?
Oh, then I think it might be more.
Luxurious.
Yeah, so luxurious, because I mean, look at all the ingredients.
It's a whole head.
There's fungus, there's bean cut skin, there's bean cut, there's also
We got
veggie.
wood here, we got sa-cha in the base.
Sacha?
Yeah.
Right.
Do you know sa-cha, right?
I've had sacha before. It's I think translated to satay, but it's different from our satay.
Yeah. It's from Vietnamese, Taiwanese, satay, but it's not the same as
But it's
yours.
not our satay,
Yeah,
right?
It's
Okay.
our equivalent.
Okay.
We
Oh,
have-
it is. It's linked.
I think so. From what I understand, don't quote me on this, but from what I understand, it's our interpretation of what satay is. That's why it's called satay.
Oh, I thought it was totally different.
Yeah.
Like sacha and satay just sounded alike, but it's not the same.
But it's like a nice undertone in this very gentle broth.
Yeah.
I'm really curious about this broth though.
Oh.
I kind of want to ask the
Yeah,
boss lady.
let's.
老板娘，请问有空吗？可以来陪我们聊一下吗？谢谢你，你先忙，你慢慢来。Oh man.
I swear I saw a bit of a meatball in here.
Yeah, you looking for meatballs?
Yeah. Now, you see, that's something that we would not have
Here we go,
in a
here we go.
fish bihun soup.
Look at this. We got like half the side of the fish too.
哎，我来了。
Hello, 你好。
哇，老板娘，
哎
好丰盛，
还可以吗？
好过瘾，好好吃呢。
真的吗？
真的。
谢谢。
请问一下，你们是不是全家一起工作啊
哎，现在是没有全家，还有2个小孩没有来。
？OK，所以你们是一个真的是家庭式。
对，家庭式的工作。
那这样长期时间跟家人一起工作的感觉是怎么样？
一开始会有磨合，然后慢慢就是现在听年轻人的话，
哦，不是听妈妈的话
不。是听年轻人的话。
为什么呢？
他们的思想思维跟我们已经有一点点不一样了嘛，所以他们觉得，因为以后是他们要接班，我们要听他们的话，那他们有他们的操作模式这样子，那就是先暂时听他们的话。
哇，先觉得暂时。
Oh, for now. She's far-sighted, you know.
No. And this stock, we were talking about it earlier. It's really, really impressive.
So what's so special about your broth, this fish broth? Because it's absolutely delicious.
我们汤的特点就是不加任何的化学的东西。我们就纯粹的鸡骨啊、扁鱼啊、虾米，还有完全靠蔬菜的。
Right. That's why it's so sweet.
It is. And so there's no added sugar, no added salt. It's just the real umami and real sweetness from the real ingredients. Wow.
And you've added prawns in there as well.
虾米跟
虾米
shrimp. Okay.
Small, tiny dried shrimp.
Dried shrimp, yeah.
Okay.
Dried shrimp. 那你们的沙茶酱也是自己做吗？
没有，我们沙茶酱是跟一家配合很久的厂商。那我们的沙茶油是不用的，因为我本身是读护理科系哦。那我们是讲求一个是少油、少糖、少盐的
Healthy version.
对，我们敢吃，客人就敢吃。对，就是新鲜的东西。
And in there, when I was digging, I saw some kind of meatball.
Right.
那个是我从将军，因为将军出虱目鱼嘛。它是将军的虱目鱼。
它是虱目鱼丸。
对。
It's a fish ball.
It's the milkfish fish ball.
Right. I thought it was a meatball.
No.
好吃哦。
对，那个有鱼的味道，对不对？
对。哇，只能说这道菜真的面面俱到。
对，对，所以你注意看，我们火锅料很少。我们是五色蔬菜的。对。那个原理下去。
很多都是原型食物。
对。
好，
你们喜欢我就很高兴。
谢谢老板娘。
好，谢谢。
不打扰你。
好，继续吃啊，继续吃。
谢谢。Oh man. I thought it was a meatball.
No, well, she wants to keep whole foods in the dish.
Yeah.
So she's really reduced the typical kind of the little fun things you'll find in a hot pot, but still, she's kept it very delicious and very healthy.
I know. It does taste very healthy. Oh look, I found another. There's bamboo as well.
Bamboo. Can you do that bamboo?
Do you know what? This is like a treasure trove, right? You just dig in and you keep finding new stuff.
Cheers.
You know what, Andrew? This is yum.
Yum.
Double yummy.
Little India is undoubtedly the heartbeat of Singapore's Indian community. Once a hub for cattle trading and spice merchants, it has evolved into a vibrant district lined with garland shops, colorful temples, aromatic eateries, and bustling markets. At its heart stands Tikka Market, a century-old landmark and a cherished destination for the Indian community, renowned for its rich selection of fresh meats, spices, and produce that reflect the diversity of traditions it serves. Yet, underneath the ethnic spirit of this area lies a deeper story, one of inclusivity and connection.
Welcome to Little India. It's a ride of colors, of smells, of good food, of heritage and culture. And we are outside the former house of Tan Ting Nia.
This?
Yeah, and this is the last Chinese villa in Little India.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Those tiles are pretty Chinese, but then you have these vibrant colors. It's a mixture of everything.
Exactly, and this is just to give you a feel of what's to come. I am going to take you to eat something that's local and legendary. Indian fish head curry.
I was born ready.
Let's go.
Widely recognized as a Singaporean culinary invention dating back to 1949, Indian fish head curry is served in this restaurant in the good old traditional way.
We always focus on the quality and mixture of spices. That's why the customer come back for my fish head curry.
Hello, Subramania. Nice to meet you.
Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, we can smell the
It
smell.
smells so good in here.
Okay, boss, tell us the history of your stall. Why did you decide to open here at Upper Bukit Timah?
The time we discussed with my two brothers, so we want to open. So we first starting we said we don't open in Little India. Already many shop. So we decide we want to open in Upper Bukit India.
And here you are, 32 years later.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question about this fish head curry, right? So like, what goes into it, the process of making it? I mean, sure you have masala, right? But is there anything else that goes in?
We have to prepare the masala first, fry. Then we add another few masala inside. Then we grind in the stone grind.
Wow.
Then we bring back to the kitchen
Oh,
and prepare all the other spices with the curry.
this is a long process.
Yeah, about 1 hour, more than hours.
So I've heard something which I wanted to clarify. Somebody told me that fish head curry and fish curry are different.
Different, yeah. Different
Really?
style of
Really?
cooking. We're using coconut milk for the fish curry.
Okay.
Then coconut base for the fish head curry.
So it's a different consistency at the
Yeah,
end.
fish head curry a bit lighter, fish curry a bit thicker.
Well, I love fish curry, and
I
it's
love fish head.
Andrew's first fish head curry.
I love Indian food and Indian spices, and I love fish head. And then in a world where these two things can become one thing, I'm a very happy man.
He's like, oh. So can we grab some?
Okay, I prepare the food, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Vince.
Look, 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 fish head curry, here we come.
Fresh coconut milk, ground spices straight from Chennai, all simmered into one big pot of rich aromatic curry. And stealing the show, a whole red snapper head, its tender cheeks and flaky flesh, soaking up that perfect blend of heat, tang, and just the desired touch of sweetness. Toss in juicy tomatoes, brinjal, okra, and a sprinkle of fresh coriander. A bold yet balanced meal awaits.
Here it comes.
Enjoy the fish head.
Wow,
so
thank you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, boss.
Manny.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Look at how thick this cross section is.
Put
I'll
it
put it
over-
next to your
put
rice.
it here, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the belly part, the neck. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way.
Okay. Oh, no. Stop.
Well, let me know when you want more. I'll bring it back.
that.
Cheers.
Good, right?
Oh my gosh.
So fragrant.
It's so forward. The flavor just jumps right out
Yeah,
at
it's like
you.
it punches you in the face.
But at the same time, it's delicate enough where you can actually taste the fish.
True, absolutely. Because you don't want to just taste the curry
Just the curry, right?
and then not taste the fish as well.
This is what I love about eating fish head with my hands. I can just pick the bones out. It's so convenient.
I love that you're using your hands. I feel like, you know what? You're local already. You can move to Singapore.
I can move here, yeah?
Yeah,
I passed the test.
absolutely. See, look at this. This is the fish. You see, there's actually, it's firm, but it's soft.
Yeah.
And it doesn't straight away disintegrate.
Fork tender.
Yeah. And you can sort of pull it apart. It's a flaky fish.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh man.
do you know, there's so much spices that goes in. And you know, cumin, turmeric, all really good for your health.
Yeah, antioxidants.
And this actually feels like it's healthy. I could eat this every day.
Well, I mean, fish fat already has, you know, it's already pretty light. And then the only other real fat I think that's in here is the coconut. Right? So this is very like...
Which is good.
Right. It's something that you can eat in a very hot climate.
So Andrew, how it's presented is actually very traditional.
Right.
Simple in a banana leaf, which is also very sustainable as well.
Yeah. I mean, also, it's really easy on the staff. They don't have to wash it. They just can throw it away at the end.
Throw away.
Yeah. No, I love this kind of style. It's like, and traditionally, really traditionally, you'd sit on the floor. And then you have the leaves spread out and a bunch of dishes together, and you just share the meal together. So I love this little touch. It really kind of makes it even more comforting, right?
Yeah.
This is a comfort food, but the way it comes out is even more comfort.
More authentic as well.
Yeah, I like that. Oh man,
So good.
bit more fish for me. Like in Taiwan, when we do like the typical kind of clay pot fish head, sago yuto, it's really more of a broth. And then the fish head is fried first. And that
Okay.
adds flavor, that adds texture. It also makes it so as you're kind of cooking it in a rolling boil in the pot, it doesn't fall apart that easily.
Okay.
But this is like the curry itself is a huge part of this dish.
Yeah.
And then the fish in itself is also a very respected, very carefully processed part of this dish. And so the whole thing together, I personally think it goes really well.
It does.
Because fish head packs a lot of flavor. And then with that curry and that coconut and then the thick curry,
Yes.
This is an A+ dish. This is a yummy dish.
It's not just a yummy dish.
Right. This
It's
is
double yummy. Eat.
Okay.
Indian fish head curry. One of the few times that it is acceptable for you to lose your head over a meal, which is what I think I feel.
I'm in love. Yeah. If I could marry a dish, this would be the one.
I believe you. It was good.
It was so good. The masala, the coconut, the spice, the richness, the heat, and the tender, fresh fish. Oh, blew my palate away.
So, Indian fish head curry is a classic dish. But what happens when a young up-and-coming chef takes it to a different level?
A reinvention on Indian fish head curry? I have to try this.
Let's do this!
Let's go!
I'm young and restless, acutely curious, and proudly Singaporean. I am Chef Ian Tan.
At just 28, Chef Ian Tan has emerged as one of Singapore's most exciting young culinary talents. Deeply passionate about preserving local food heritage while boldly reimagining it for a new generation. Having honed his craft in Michelin-starred kitchens and driven by what he calls a self-diagnosed sense of ADHD, Ian blends a childlike curiosity with grounded technique and refined artistry.
Hello, Chef.
Hey, Chef Ian.
Hello.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you guys. Please don't call me Chef, just call me Ian. Ian, it's cool.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay,
Just
so,
Andrew, just Jasminne.
okay. So Ian, you're gonna do a reinterpretation of Indian fish head curry for us. So you were given a few dishes to choose from, and you immediately decided to go with Indian fish head curry. Why?
Honestly, to be very frank, I vibe by fish a lot. Because like as a Singaporean, you know, the first natives on this island were called Orang Laut. They stand for people of the sea. So if you're asking me to do anything as a representation of Singapore, I have to stick by my guts and guns. And that has to be seafood.
Okay.
And you also did a competition and you decided to use fish sometime back as well, right?
Yes. So it was an international competition called World Young Chef Young Waiter, where Singapore, for the first time, clinched an international championship.
Which is him, basically.
Thank you. So I decided to do a seafood-themed menu, and that kind of got us the award as well.
Okay.
If you ask me to choose between meat and seafood for the rest of my life, it has to be seafood.
Also
love
very
it.
Singaporean.
I love it.
So I understand that traditionally this dish is made with different kinds of ingredients, and so like, I mean, I guess the fish is even different, but
Correct.
you're going from a different angle. You have a different approach, and so what are some of the things we can expect in your presentation of this dish?
So basically, instead of boiling everything together like how you usually get curry fish here, I'm adding layers of flavor as well as different kind of techniques.
Okay.
We're in Singapore, so we have so many kinds of different cultures already.
Right.
So I'm just gonna throw in a few. So one of them would be the Cantonese-style Taipun shelter, otherwise known as pi fong tang. Because you are overlapping the same spices used in all of these cultures. So I'm using it to further enhance the dish.
Wow, I don't know how it actually melds together, but
I know.
Chef, sorry, Ian, we are very excited to have this.
Yeah.
Can we get some of it?
Right away.
All right.
Very much like the original version of Indian fish head curry, which includes an extensive list of ingredients. Chef Ian creates his own sauce and vegetable sambal and stir-fries a combo of cherry tomatoes, ladyfingers, and eggplants.
Wow.
But he uses coral trout, and it looks nothing like the original dish.
The chef wants us to have the same amount of fish.
To good health and good wealth, and you will look younger by the end of this.
Yay, thank you, Ian.
Right, here you go.
Thank you, Ian.
We need to sniff it.
Okay. So many spices.
Right.
And the curry leaf is really coming through. Oh, wow.
Let's dig in.
Taste. Each. Starting with the eggplant and okra.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Same bite. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Keep chewing. Keep chewing. It keeps evolving.
It makes taste like a fish head curry,
Yeah.
but I think the pi fong tang bit gives it a little extra something that is familiar, that is not in fish head curry to me.
So what Chef Ian here has kind of done is by using the bifeng tang, safe harbor stir fry with the vegetables and cooking it as a masala itself, it becomes a kind of curry that adds a different flavor profile with the same ingredients on the same plate. And you can taste everything individually, but at the same time, they all work together really well. And then like this big, sumptuous piece of fish in here too.
Yeah. I love it that it's so meaty.
Yeah.
Which is not what usually you would get with fish head curry.
Oh, and I also do love the idea of the bifeng tang also adding different textures. There's the crunch in the okra, there's the softness and the fragrance in the aubergine. Everything kind of bounces together, and then you have the soft, tender fish. A lot of variety, a lot of flavor.
Fish head curry traditionally is a little bit more watery than fish curry, which is a bit more thick. So I think because this is like a refined establishment, everything needs to be more intense. So it's done more in a curry style, but it still pays tribute to the flavors of fish head curry.
So it's very good, basically, if I round it up.
It's a melting pot in a dish.
I love it. Oh, this is so yummy. Yeah.
You know what? It's not just yummy.
It's double yummy!
Fish is such a versatile ingredient. Even the humble fish head is so delicious. You can get it in the clay pot form in Thailand, and also the Indian fish head curry in Singapore. Oh, mwah.
So delicious. And really, kudos to Chef Ian for reinterpreting the classic Indian fish head curry to something new, yet still familiar.
Only one thing's for certain. Never judge a fish by its head or the lack of one.
I love that. Well, till our next episode, stay curious and remember food should always be
Double yummy!